Welcome back, Capricorn. How are you this mid-July 2020? This will be your ASMR crystal scrying. This month I will be using MERLINITE. Could also be called Dendritic Opal. You can see it's got all these beautiful little black tendrils weaving through it. And then on the back you can see that parts of it are actually transparent. And then there's milky, opaque parts to it as well. I will not be using a scrying oil this month. But that's okay. Sometimes it's nice to just mix things up. Alright, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages? You're at the post office. You're checking your P.O. box. And you open the P.O. box. And here I am, waving this crystal in your face. And you say, thank you. And you take a stack of mail. And what's in this stack of mail? Bills. This one's an invoice for something I ordered. They're just sending me a receipt. Bills. This is kind of interesting. It looks like an invite to a 4th of July event. Put that aside. There's a statement for my 401k plan. And what's this here? It's like a package. It feels like there's like a magazine inside. Let's open it up. What's inside this package with this magazine? It's like if Nintendo Power took over wedding planning. It's like Nintendo Power puts out a bridal magazine. Wedding plans for some of you Capricorns, maybe? Video game themed weddings. I'm married to my Xbox. What else is going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? We just had a bunch of eclipses for Capricorn Moon. So I feel like you guys are kind of still being very true to yourselves coming off of that. What else do we have going on here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July and beginning of August 2020. Vacant and vagrant. This place is just sitting vacant. Why aren't vagrants here? Why hasn't anybody else taken up residence in this place? What's wrong with this place that nobody wants to live here? So maybe some of you are apartment hunting or looking for a house. Well, no, it's just that nobody's lived here in a long time and everything's outdated. And when the housing bubble was going on in 2007, 2008, it was bought as a development property, and then people gutted it, and they never finished fixing it up, and then nobody wanted to move in here. Now nobody's buying houses, so it's just been sitting vacant, and it's really not for any particular reason, but you know that they're wrong. You know that they're not telling you the truth. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July 2020 and the beginning of August. Something about getting back to where you started. There's something that was interrupted, and now you're circling back around to it. And it feels like the right thing for you to be doing right now. What is this? Career, love, project? What are we talking about here for Capricorn? It's kind of like a long-term project. I have a friend who used to build like models of stuff, like New York City and like airplanes and things like that. And I feel like it's something like that, like a passion project. And you're waiting for your ego to calm down, maybe, about it. Like maybe you start making all these little mailboxes and stuff, and you're like, it's not good enough. It's never gonna be good enough. And I'm just sick of trying to make it perfect. And you decide that finally you are deciding that rather than having everything, every little detail be perfect, that it's okay for the bigger picture to convey the message over the perfection. And then what else? You're looking into buying a boat. No, I'm kidding. And probably go back to what I was talking about, some of you finding a new place to live. Excuse me. Could be something to do with a boat, the water, or a water sign. Maybe your moon sign is a water sign. On a boat, under the moon, in the water. And that aspect of yourself is really like, oh yes, I'm feeling it. This is me now. This is my new life. I'm not a Capricorn anymore. I'm a Pisces. That's just like, excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't want to be too loud. I've had kind of a frog in my throat today. I slept with the air conditioning on earlier. But enough about me. This is your reading, Capricorn. He's over there. He's over there. He's upstairs. He's over there. He's right over there. Oh. Who is right over there? The guy. I'm supposed to be working on this project with this guy. And we've worked on stuff together before. And some of it went really well. And then we had a falling out. And then he moved halfway across the country. And we haven't spoken since. And now we're supposed to be working on this project together. And it's like, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. How's it gonna go? It's gonna be fine. Just keep it professional, you know? You guys don't have to be friends outside of work. It could be like a music project or
like a movie script or something like that, where you guys are working on like it's a creative passion project together, but it's going to be well funded. And I get that it's kind of your idea, like you've kind of been spearheading this thing. But that was the old me. I was a Capricorn then. I'm a Pisces now. And you've got to remember to drink enough water. I don't think enough people say that. It's kind of a cliche thing to say, though. And you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this person to get in touch with you. This person's not going to get in touch with you. Like, whatever it was that happened between you guys, that person's just kind of like, I'm moving on with my life. I got other things going on. I got other stuff I want to do, and I'm not even thinking about that right now. You know, they probably don't really want to hear from me right now. For whatever reason, I'm not judging. I'm not saying they're wrong or you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be up to you. But there's also gonna be like a facilitator, like a third party that you can go through. You know, like if you really wanted to get in touch with this person, but you thought that they might not be receptive to you talking to them about something, like there are third parties that you could go through. This person's really waking up to the possibility of a brand new future. Seek out new life and new civilizations, and boldly go where no man has gone before. Right? Star date 4/72/15. I don't know how star dates work. But maybe you should watch the Pisces reading too. I haven't done it yet. We'll see. What else do I need to tell Capricorn for July 2020 and the beginning of August? I'm getting something going back to April for quite a few people. Another sign, I was hearing like April to August. I feel like there's something going on that is kind of like in that window, April to August, that's going on for a few people. I think it might have been Libra, might have been, but I don't remember. So that might be, gosh, I'm sorry. It might be just that that's going on for a lot of people right now. Something that's specifically April to August. August 15th. All of this will be over. All of this will be over by August 15th. That's very specific. I don't like it when dates are so specific. It's like when the leader of the cult says, the end times are coming on this date in this year. At this time, you're going to see a flock of crows fly overhead. It's going to darken the sky. And, you know, that's not feasible. What else do I need to tell Capricorn for July and August of 2020?
Be reasonable. You seem very reasonable to me. Alright. So, if you would, look right here. Look right here at the MERLINITE for me. Yeah. Just think about all the different things you're going to say to the people around you regarding this new project. This project that you're working on, right? Maybe it will come to you in a dream, all the things that you need to say to properly facilitate this project, all the different people that need to be involved. Hey, look right here, okay? Think about what kind of resources you're going to need. You already have it all planned out. Think about how you were best going to phrase it. Seems like you might need to win this person over in some way. You get some information about how best to talk things over with this person and elicit their help. 9. Hey, right here. 8, 7, 6. Right here. 5, 4, 3. Are you looking? 2, and 1. All right. And now we're going to take 3 deep breaths. And when you exhale, I want you to just release everything that you don't need anymore. Release all of the Capricorn things about yourself because you're a Pisces now. Inhale. And hold. And let go. And inhale. Hold. And release. And inhale. And hold. Are you holding your breath? Are you holding your breath? And release. Great job, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me today. Always a pleasure. I hope that you're having an excellent month. And I also hope that I'll see you again very, very soon.